Hi, Vivian from the Highlands of Scotland here. So I'm still doing my mini series of lockdown videos for anything that I find helpful for everyone out there. As I am pregnant myself at the moment with 5 weeks to go today, I am sticking to making the helpful fertility videos at the moment. So I'm looking at a different angle today. I've already covered like your diet, supplements that I took that helped me, and just, some other angles of the fertility journey. And today I decided to look at the ancient Hawaiian healing prayer. Now, never underestimate this ancient Hawaiian healing prayer. As you know, I do hypnotherapy and Reiki and things like that. So this was just another similar thing to, clear out negative emotions, focus on forgiving yourself or others in any situations. Now, this prayer doesn't just have to be used for fertility. It can be used for all areas of your life. But as I'm talking about the fertility journey, for me, this is what I use for that. But yeah, I mean, if you've got other things that you're needing to use it for, hey, that's here and it's free. That's what I like about this, is you don't need to go to a therapist. You don't need to pay X amount of money. You can do this for yourself and it's completely free. So let's just have a look at the Hawaiian prayer. So it's called Ho'oponopono. So it's H-O''O, and then pono, P-O-N-O, P-O-N-O. So Ho'oponopono. And I'll tell you what that means. The Ho''O means to make it. So to make it, and the pono, which is repeated twice, the pono, the pono means right. So to make it right. So the repetition of the rights is apparently to make it right is for yourself and for you, and to make it right is for others. So you're covering all angles. So there might be situations in your past, in your life, that you might even be subconsciously holding yourself back. You might not even know you're doing it. But for the sake of like 4 lines, I just stumbled across this, when I was at low points in my life. And I just sort of like sat with the prayer and sat with it. And I thought, it is helping me. And looking back, I definitely think it helped me with my fertility journey, because I was probably beating myself up for past situations, for not looking after myself, for not starting my journey when I was younger, because I'm over the age of 35, as we all know, we're geriatrics. But, I don't feel like a geriatric. I was just ready now, met the right person, was ready to have my child. So yeah, it's just, rather than let things fester and hold you back, you want to let go. You want to have a clean slate. Let go of any negative emotions, whether it's from yourself or from outside forces or from other people. You just want to be in the best possible position. And like I say, it's free. So I'm now going to tell you the 4 lines of this Hawaiian prayer, and you can do this for yourself. So you can literally say these 4 lines to yourself. You can say them out loud in a mirror, which I quite like to do. You can say it out loud. Or you can sit and say them silently in your head. If you're somewhere and you've got a bit of space and there's people around and you don't really want to like sit there saying a prayer in the corner, you can say it silently to yourself. And the other option is there is a song. There's songs out there. There's the Ho'oponopono songs, which I quite like too. I accidentally just sang it to myself one day, and I apologise for the singing in advance, but there you go. So I'll cover each version. I'll go through the 4 lines with you. You can either repeat or write them down or say them to yourself. And yeah, just release any blockages, bring in love and forgiveness to you in a healing wave. So it's just like love and forgiveness, and let the love and healing flow. Just start now. There's no time like the present. So the first line of this Hawaiian healing prayer is I'm sorry. So just look at yourself or say to yourself silently or out loud, I'm sorry. The second line, please forgive me. So either say to yourself silently again, or out loud to a mirror, or just out loud, please forgive me. The third line, I love you. I love you. And the last line, I thank you. So I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. Now, I have heard versions with the 4 lines mixed up. I don't think that entirely matters. Essentially, I like to start myself with I'm sorry, because I am sorry. Please forgive me. And then you're just forgiving yourself, bringing yourself forgiveness. I love you. So important. You want to love yourself. And then I thank you. Be grateful. I thank you. So I have had versions with I'm sorry, please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. Or I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you and I thank you. So I'm going to attempt the song version. I'll give you one little sing off, and I'm sorry in advance for that too. That can be part of my prayer. So it kind of goes along the lines of, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you and I thank you. I'm sorry, I am sorry, please forgive me, please forgive me. I love you, and I thank you. I'll stop there with the singing. Sorry again about the singing, but yeah, if you're on your own, you're hoovering, you fancy a little sing-song, why not? Have a wee sing-song of the Hawaiian Prayer and just let the healing wave just go through all the billions of cells in your body, through your subconscious, and just let go and be grateful and just get that clean slate. So you're bringing the focus to yourself. You know, we've all made choices in our lives, whether they be right or wrong. We've always pretty much tried to do the best we could in any given situation. No one's gone out and thought, oh, I'm going to be, excuse my French, a dickhead. You know, you've just gone out and tried to do your best. And on reflection, sometimes you think, oh, that wasn't the best choice or whatever. But there's no point judging yourself, beating yourself up. There's no point letting others judge you or beat you up either. I mean, there's just no point. So situations don't always go the way you want. You want to clear out this negative energy. Just give yourself acknowledgement, love, and just you deserve this. So you want to thank yourself and give yourself the love you deserve. No point holding yourself back. So essentially, you're opening your heart to receive the messages and let go of any negativity, giving yourself and others connected to you, and you get this clean slate to move forward in life. And on the fertility journey, you could be clinging on to something from the past or an ex-boyfriend or a situation. Don't do it. Let everything go. Forgive yourself, love yourself, and move forward. And I've said this at the start as well, but you will be surprised how powerful this prayer is. Now, it doesn't just have to be used for fertility. There could be other situations in your life that you need to send love to, send forgiveness to, or other people. And this prayer does that. I used to just listen to it in my bed. I'd put the song on and listen to it and say it to myself. And yeah, I 100% think that this prayer definitely helped me in my journey, because I think I was subconsciously just hoarding onto negative past experiences without realising it. And I do feel it made a difference to me. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you today. And if you could please subscribe. There's a little button below, I think, a little button that you can subscribe to me and just join me on this journey. So I do videos from fertility, and pretty much I'm doing videos on whatever anyone asks for. I do holistic therapies. In the long run, I want to be doing some of my therapies on video, but obviously with lockdown, I haven't been given the chance to do that, and being pregnant now as well. So we'll get there. Join me in this journey, and thank you for listening to me bambling on today about the Hawaiian prayer, Ho'oponopono. And please try it, and let me know how you get on, guys. All that remains, namaste. From the love in me to the love in you. Bye.